Beast taming has arrived worldwide. Everyone's offering their most valuable items, desperate to catch a powerful beast's attention. But you? You picked a weak, low-tier octopus beast that doesn't even need an offering. Everyone laughed. Even a former genius couldn't escape being broke. You didn't care. You just grabbed the octopus beast and headed home. Because you awakened an F-rank mystic talent, absolute mental clarity, and the ability to see bloodline compatibility. Then a cold mechanical voice echoed in your mind. The Ancient One system has detected your need. Merge ancient bloodline? You accepted. The octopus beast exploded in golden light and started growing fast. It transformed into a 7-foot monster. Octopus head, human body, bat wings. You couldn't help but gasp. It's Cthulhu, one of the Ancient Ones. You could read bloodline compatibility, but you had no idea what form it'd actually evolve into. This Cthulhu is still tiny. The real deal could smash an entire island with one hit. Just one look into mini Cthulhu's eyes and your head was flooded with whispers from 1,000 monsters. Pure madness. But your F-rank mystic talent kicked in just in time and snapped you back to calm. Meanwhile, Cthulhu slowly bowed its head, like it was submitting to you. You got hyped and quickly pulled up Cthulhu's stat panel. Name, Cthulhu. Title, Lord of Relaya, the Great Cthulhu. Talent, Undying Regeneration. Immune to aging and disease. The concept of death simply doesn't apply. Even if injured, it fully regenerates within seconds. This thing basically cannot die. Worthy of an Ancient One, even as a baby it's already broken. When it's fully grown, I don't even want to think about it. But Cthulhu has one flaw. It hits its own tamer with insane mental interference. Your F-rank mystic talent doesn't boost your beast at all, but it fully blocks mental corruption. That's literally a perfect match with Cthulhu. With Cthulhu by your side, the beast taming exam, nobody's touching you. Right then, another notification popped up in your head. Mission, get into the Imperial Capital Academy. Reward, 1 drop of ancient bloodline. Except, seeing the second mission, you were grinning ear to ear. You just finished the beast contract quest and already knew how broken ancient bloodline was. Sure, the Imperial Capital Academy is the top school in the nation, but with Cthulhu, this mission is basically free. Mission accepted. But the main exam isn't here yet. There's a practice test tomorrow first. You stared at Cthulhu, loving it more and more, then finally stored it away in your beast space. Meanwhile, Zhou Yancheng, one of the top 4 geniuses from the Zhou family, was bawling. Dad, Li Moran not only beat me up, he tried to end my bloodline. You have to take him out. Zhou Yancheng was a complete mess, but Zhou Wenliang, chairman of the Zhou group, stayed ice cold. Taking out a weakling is easy, but the city lord's office is just waiting for an excuse to come after us. Don't be reckless. Zhou Yancheng froze. So we're just letting this go? A cold glint flashed in Zhou Wenliang's eyes. Who said anything about letting it go? Yuelin City bans assault, but nobody said anything about accidents. Zhou Yancheng got it immediately and his face lit up. Got it. Tomorrow's practice test is inside the realm. An F-rank weakling having an accident in there? Totally normal, right? Zhou Wenliang's voice turned ice cold and Zhou Yancheng broke into a vicious grin. What if he's too scared to even show up? Zhou Wenliang sneered. Then he loses his exam eligibility and ends up in the mines. We won't even need to lift a finger. He'll wish he was dead on his own. The next day at school, everyone avoided you like the plague. F-rank talent plus beating up Zhou Yancheng made you look both dangerous and ridiculous. But Zhang Yuro still rushed to your side first, eyes full of worry. You were about to say something when an obnoxious bird cry cut through the air. Lin Jiang strutted over, a basketball-sized demon bird perched on his shoulder, looking smug as ever. Li Moran, see this? High-tier bloodline. Brother Zhou dropped 800k on it for me. Jealous? Too bad. You're just an F-rank nobody. Ha! Zhou Yancheng followed right behind, eyes full of cold malice. A weakling like you still dares to show up? Not scared you'll get buried in the realm? Your eyes went cold. What, didn't get enough of a beating yesterday? Zhou Yancheng instinctively flinched, then remembered he had a beast now, and his face twisted with menace. I've bonded with an epic-tier blazing sky tiger. You think you're even in my league? With a thunderous roar, a fire-covered tiger materialized beside him. Absolutely terrifying. The crowd erupted in gasps and envy. Zhou Yancheng stared you down, waiting for you to freak out, but you just gave it a lazy glance. That's it? It's just a paper tiger. You really think that scares me? That dismissive attitude nearly made Zhou Yancheng lose it. Talk all you want. Once we're in the realm, let's see how tough you really are. Right then, a clear, piercing cry split the sky, and Lu Jinghong, red dress flowing, descended from above, riding a golden flame giant bird. The crowd went insane. Oh my god, that's the Spirit Emperor, a king-tier sacred beast. Lu Jinghong's entrance completely overshadowed Zhou Yancheng. You couldn't help but take a second look running your great eye over her. Name Spirit Emperor, bloodline king-tier, legitimately strong. Principal Zhao Deli quickly announced the rules. The practice exam takes place in Yuelin City realm, lasts 2 days, and to pass, you need to hunt enough spirit beasts to push your beast into the growth stage. Thinking about how much spirit energy Cthulhu needed to grow, you felt a rush of anticipation. While lining up to enter the realm, you happened to stand next to Lu Jinghong. She suddenly turned around, same cold and arrogant tone as always. Li Moran, I'm allowing you to team up with me. You raised an eyebrow. Lady Lu, why would you suddenly want to carry a weakling like me? She said flatly. You used to be someone I looked up to. Now you've fallen. I'll help you once, then we're even. We're not on the same level anymore. You let out a cold laugh, eyes sharp as a blade. Don't bother. Li Moran doesn't need your charity. Without looking back, you were the first one to step through the realm gate. Lu Jinghong watched you walk away, a flicker of disappointment in her eyes. Someone who can't even accept their own weakness is destined to stay weak. After a dizzying spin, you were randomly teleported into an unfamiliar forest. Actually perfect, since it meant no one would spot Cthulhu too early. You'd barely taken a few steps when a fully transparent, cute-looking little snake crawled up to you, acting all cuddly. Phantom serpent, deadly poison, expert at faking cute. Way too early to be trying that on me. One thought, and Cthulhu was summoned. Its massive 7-foot frame wrapped in black fog standing right beside you. The second that snake laid eyes on Cthulhu, it panicked and bolted, but it was already too late. One black tentacle shot out like lightning and blasted it into a cloud of golden mist. Cthulhu defeated a level 1 phantom serpent. Plus earn 10 spirit energy. Current growth, 10,000. Your face dropped. 10,000 spirit energy to level up? That's 10 times more than everyone else. You'd need to kill 1,000 of these just to rank up. Whatever, you just have to grind. Without hesitation, you push straight toward the depths of the realm. Cthulhu defeated a level 2 swift windwolf, plus 20 spirit energy. Cthulhu defeated a level 5 twin claw bear, plus 56 spirit energy. Cthulhu defeated a level 7 flame-tail lizard, plus 178 spirit energy. The whole way through, not a single spirit beast could survive one tentacle from Cthulhu. You just sat on its shoulder, pointed a direction, and let it handle everything. After 2 or 3 hours, the teleport rune on your palm suddenly lit up, and an alarm blared. Warning, you are entering the deep zone of the realm.